Hi friend, I hope you're doing well. Just hanging out today on the deck, enjoying some time outdoors, relaxing a little bit and just thinking about things. Been sitting out here a little while feeding the squirrels, and I just wanted to talk about like what I think the coolest part about YouTube is. For those of you that are thinking about it, or maybe want to get into it, or just maybe enjoy watching content on it, I think the coolest thing is the ability to just pick up a camera, a phone, your device, whatever you're using, and just create content and share it with the world. Tell a story. Today I thought I'd share a story with you guys. I know it's been a while. 15,000 subscribers. Unreal. Many of you I've become friends with, and if you've given me an opportunity to create content for you, I truly appreciate that. This thing has been a blessing, but something we've been doing for the last, and I say we, meaning all of us, because you guys are part of this too, and for the last couple years I've been here on YouTube. When I first started working on the house and working on the projects, I noticed that these squirrels built a nest in my backyard. They built a nest back up in these trees, and they're always hanging out. And there was like 2 squirrels that were always just around, I guess. The first year, these squirrels, they hid all their peanuts and stuff that they've gathered in the roof of the shed. I put some insulation up there. They stored it. They didn't damage anything. They were just in and out, and they stored their nuts for the winter. And then they'd come out and get them. And then by spring, they were all gone. And I didn't see any damage. I didn't see anything ruined in my shed. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. They built this nest, and they're hanging out right now. I can hear them in the background. The one little baby's sitting on a tree branch back here. But for the last like 4 or 5 years, they've like multiplied. And for whatever reason, they've chosen to stay here and hang out and just be running around. Well, I kind of became friends with the mom squirrel, I guess, and she started really being really friendly, coming up, grabbing peanuts, and I could always come outside and be like, hey, you want a peanut? And she'd, zoom in on a tree or whatever and walk up to you, grab a peanut and go, or I'd throw them out in the yard and she'd run up, and she became really friendly. And a couple weeks ago, she got killed by a car running across the road, which I believe she was stopping over to come and see me. I came home from work early, and it just happened. So I found out she was the mom, and I was really kind of sad about that. And she just had babies, and I know I'm bouncing all around, and it just really bothered me. Like I texted a few people or talked to a few people, and I was like, man, this really bums me out. I texted my wife. She was really upset. Katie was bummed out. We were all just bummed out about it. And I was like, what can I do to help these little squirrels out? There's 2 little babies. They're about yay big right now from this year. And then there's probably 2 or 3 other ones. And they all live up in this nest, and they all hang out. And for whatever reason this year, we might get a bad winter because they are bearing nuts like crazy in the yard and under this tree. Like this row of pine trees, that's where they're hanging out all the time. Today, I'd like to say that we bought even a bigger bag of peanuts, and I did get this little house. I don't know if they're going to use it or not, but I threw some corn on it. I got a big bag of corn. I'm going to post this up here on the tree back there and see if they use it. If not, I'll fill this up with some peanuts, and they go inside, get the peanuts, take them back into their tree. But it's been fun watching them. Like they hide the peanuts. Even the blue jays come in. Like a blue jay came in earlier and grabbed the peanut, buried it with his beak, and then takes a leaf and puts it right over top of where he buried the peanut. I don't even know if he'll remember where it was at. But just cool stuff you get to watch and capture. And I encourage you to do that. And if you want to share it on YouTube, no matter what your channel is about, I think it's really cool to be able to just share a story and maybe do something different, just hang out. But I wanted to thank you guys for supporting me and being a part of my channel, wherever it may take us, because I just like to capture whatever's on my mind. So what I'm going to do is take this thing down here today. I'm going to hang it up on the tree, the little house. We're going to put some corn out there. I got a 5-pound bag of peanuts. Let me show you that. So I started with like these little bags of peanuts, and they go through these like crazy. And then we also do like almonds and pistachios. I guess they like pistachios. They can eat actually 1.5 pounds like a week, like their body weight a week. We're gonna take this big bag of corn, we're gonna get that out there, and we're gonna keep feeding them the peanuts. And we got the big bag of peanuts. Make sure they're fed for the winter and take care of them, because it's a shame she had to pass away early with the car. I was really upset. It's on the security camera, and I can't watch it. I hope you're doing well, staying healthy and safe, and we'll see you in the next pixel.
This didn't take long at all. investigating right now.